Hey guys, it's PV Val here, bringing you guys my map on another episode of Total Miner World Jumping, episode 45. Today, we'll be checking out my map. A bunch of NPCs here to explain what you gotta do in the map. It's a fantasy Dragon and Dogma and Dungeons and Dragon kind of mix-up. A no-edit game, but it's pretty fun once you get the hang of it. And trash talk here. Here you can play lotteries. I'll roll random numbers through a calculator, and if you get the closest number, I'll give you a prize. The first two numbers are like $15 and up, but pretty legit. And over here, you'd have a fish trade. If you find fish keys, which are hidden in the forest, in the brushel, you can earn a bunch of keys, and you can trade it in here for food. You can trade food for your friends. Here it explains the basics of why you should have patience. And this is basically just a open world kind of. It's a expansion to my old maps. This is the bank. It's $5 to open a bank account. Once you open a bank account, you earn $95 and a book on how to. So and if we walk this way, we have a guild where there's a couple of knowledgeable things in here. You can earn, like, increase your knowledge from here. People tell you things. You talk to them. And if you see here, we got a creeper in the window. We had trash talk in the window, staring at me. Okay, so the way this works is you can sit in classes. This is my school over here, my logic skill. And what you do now is you learn about how to get logic. The seal trees are logic, strength, and speed, which will help you in a boss battle that I have set up. These boss battles are turn-based, and it depends on what you have. And you see right now, I'm making a class trade. He'll pay me the class he needs. $8. And we'll walk out here and let him study. Now we're going to go through some teleporters to show how you would mine wood without actually mining the wood. So once you see this lovely forest, thank you to a couple of people that I'm not going to name on the video, copyright reasons. Once you mine wood, you send a message to the host saying start node, and you would stand in this node. And about like 5 minutes, I'll say. The nodes are approximately 5 minutes in this map. You'll earn 20 keys. And those keys are your logs. They are your building units. So this is how you earn wood. And if you look in the ground, there's little crates all over the place. I refill those once a day. There's crates inside of bushes and the floor. Not today. Everyone already came here and ransacked them. But if you look in there, right here, there's a couple of gold in there. Go to the mine. And the mine, you can earn crafting or smelting. But this is my favorite part, since everyone likes PvP. Once you go in this hole, the whole map's PvP. Anything down here is possible. You can kill people, take the loot while they're inside of a node. So the coal node's right here. There's a flint node across the hall. And once you go deeper down, it gets even more dangerous. It gets harder to get back out. I'm not gonna show everybody in the caves. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys for the challenge junkies, they say. Right now I'm working on a big project for the challenges. It's called the Blue Moon Tower. It's called the Full Moon Tower from Dragon's Dogma. So I have 2 easy quests right now. More parkour for this one, and the next one's parkour too. But the next one's gonna be like a maze that I'm gonna make. I have about 2 people who ever beat these 2 challenges. So if you guys think you're a challenge junkie, you think you can beat it, come on by and see if you guys can beat the challenge.
Ugh.
Alright, so we have just 2 winners at the moment, Trash Talk and Game Kid. Once you get Wall of Fame, you unlock the next tier of challenges. I'm gonna say at least until 5 people beat my easy challenges, I'll make more hard challenges. And let's go to a challenge. If you wouldn't mind to teleport to me in 5 seconds. Now. Alright, these are like challenges. You could fight bosses, you could roll a couple of numbers. It's more into like a math instead of anything. Once you earn your stats, you can fight bosses like this. This boss has like 50 stats. So he has 50 health and stats are really high. So if you were a normal player and just wanted to jump on the map and fight a boss, you'd probably get crushed. But I have a wide selection of bosses at the moment. It's 6 bosses. And all which can be easily beaten with teamwork, which you can do team questing. Yes. And over here we have Astaroth, which is a medium boss, fantasy build. Over here we have the beetle, mosquito, I'm gonna call it. Gives you silk keys once you beat it. The earn silk keys are really rare and hard to get. Over here we have Cyclopses, which are easy bosses. They have a lot of damage, but they're easy. Over here we have the Wraith. A couple of my friends said they'd like a Mr. Potato Head. But this is the hardest boss in the game at the moment. Because of its element is darkness, and you can't touch darkness, so you'd have to find keys to enchant your weapons. And over here we have the dragon. I want to call it didn't find a name for it yet, but this is the second largest boss. It has a lot of titanium on it, which means it has a lot of armor, and it's more ice element. This might be the trickiest one you got, because ice element can freeze you in a battle. And if you guys enjoyed my map, I'd like some good feedback if you guys would like to. Comment and selection stuff. This has been my map. I thank you all for viewing this and enjoying this. Thank you.